Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You're with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, and probably about half an hour ago, I was feeling a bit sleepy myself. So, watch out. Oh, cutie, Bob, you're a cutie. Watch out, you're going to get run over. Oh, there you go. My dog, I got one dog behind me. I got the guest, what's his name? Leo. He's right behind me, already asleep. And then Bob is right underneath my feet. So yeah, let's turn my phone down. Everything's got to be turned down. So how's everybody today? Tell me where you're from. Suburb, state, country, county, time frame. What's happening around the world? Is it freezing like it is here today? I had my electric blanket on my lap all day. I did readings nearly all day today, private readings. So I've been busy. And whoops, what have we got here? Okay. So I've got my workshop coming up this Sunday. So the intermediate one, it's pushing the boundaries of spirit and also motivation. So if you want to join me on that, then go over to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air page, and Ellie will put up sorry, Ellie, I haven't sent them to you, but she'll find it for me. Thanks, Ellie. Poor Ellie. She got to put up with me. Yeah, so have a look at the Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air page. If you've just joined me on one of the group pages, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, and you'll see me there. Now, I watched a little bit of Netflix just before, like about an hour ago, because I needed to chillax, as we do, and take my eyes off the computer as well, so I can actually see tonight. So when I'm not tired, I can see. So I'm not like this. I'm not looking around, but maybe later I will be. However, I've been watching this show on Netflix called Glow Up, GLOWUP, and it's all about makeup, and it's so cool. I love it. So my daughter's friend is a makeup artist, and I was just talking to her about it, which is pretty cool. So tell me where you're from, guys. Send me your questions. Let's acknowledge spirit first, and let's keep cracking so that we get ahead with the spirit. What else have I got? I was going to tell you something else. Now, I've been trying to do also yesterday, I've been trying to do a group page for you all, just the people that attend the workshop, so that they can all talk to like-minded people. I've got a messenger going. However, I need to get the group one going, and it's a bit hard because Facebook has changed everything, and I've got to work it out again. So by the time I work it out, they'll change it again, But anyway, so we'll keep going. I do 8 hours a week. So if you've just joined me, I do Sunday nights 8 till 10, Monday nights 9 to 11 on Radio Alive 90.5 FM. And I also do Tuesday nights 10 till midnight and Wednesday nights 8 till 10 as well, so that I can capture the people around the world, which is pretty cool, I think. But I think I'm running across 8 platforms tonight. I didn't put Instagram on tonight because it kind of was a bit quirky last night. So I prefer just to do this tonight, and I'll get Instagram up and running. Sometimes, you got like different things that go wrong with everything, and it's just weird with technology. 1 minute it works, next minute it doesn't, and I just don't understand it, I mean, I'm pretty good at it myself, I must say, but most of the time, if I can stream off 8 platforms, then I must be okay at it. But sometimes little things in the background, the stuff that you don't see, when they change things, it always catches up on me. I'm just trying to turn my phone down as I'm talking to you. So I've done over 224 shows. So today is my 224. Actually, I should change that to 224. So this will be 220. Sorry, 220. What am I saying? 220 shows. This is my 220 show. And sure as ever, I have next week will be 224 and so on. So I'll go up by 4 shows each week, which is a lot. So I'm an international psychic medium. I relay messages directly from spirit through to you. So I don't use no tarot cards. So on my desk here is my phone, which I'm trying to fix. And also I just got a notebook and a pen. The closest things to cards for me might be Every Blue Moon, which I bought these years ago. And look, I've hardly used them. Is a destiny card. And then occasionally on a Tuesday night, I might do, like the coffee cup readings and stuff like that. So these are destiny cards. So for everyone that's on the live feed right now, I'm going to pull out a destiny card for you, just something completely different, because these are what they are. They're not even a real card. And the one that I get is spontaneity. All right. Ellie, can you remind me to say Wendy Harvey's prayer tonight too, please? Because last night I forgot. The night before I forgot. I get carried away. So please help me out with that, Ellie, because I'm hopeless.
I'll set an alarm for 10 minutes before we get off.
What's that, Lovey?
Set an alarm for 10 minutes before we get off.
Yeah, okay. Awesome. Thank you. She's on fire, this girl. So let's go back and let's say hello to him. So Jill Polglaze, you're first off the rank again. You're like a horse sprinting out of the gates there, Julie. So hello there. We've got Nicole Burton, Vicky Kelly, and two others, Andy Nobles. We've got Lee Ann Stockham. Hello, Roseman. Hello, Jessie Cat, Scissorhands. Hello there. Nicole Burton. Hello. She's from Layla Park. How are you, Nicole? You're only down the road from me. Diane Martin. Hello. Tracy Gibson. Hello. She says, hope you're all well tonight. Kayleen Thomas. Hello. We've got here Samantha Midigan. Jordan May Foster. Hello. So Vicky Kelly's saying hello. Now, Snitty, we couldn't find the cat this afternoon. My daughter was freaking out everywhere because the cat's everything. Even if the cat does something wrong, the dog gets the blame, and the dog's blind. So Bob's blind as a bat and half deaf now, but he gets the blame because the cat's perfect. She doesn't do nothing wrong, and she really doesn't do nothing wrong. Shirley Parisi. So we were looking around. Hello, Shirley. We were looking around for the cat this afternoon, and she was underneath the little blanket on the lounge downstairs. But she was so curled up in a ball. She was so tiny, even though she's a big Oompa Loompa. So yeah, we found her. So Kayleen Thomas, hello. Diane Martin, hello. Jordan, hello. So it's New Zealand, 10 p.m. time. May I please have a reading? Jordan, I haven't heard your name before, have I? Oh, a lot of anxiety around you, Jordan. What do we got? Foster. So I'm just going to fly through these tonight. I feel like that we need to get cracking on these tonight. If you've got any spiritual messages, let me know. I've also got, like I said, a course coming up, and it's coming up on this Sunday. So if you want to join it, plus I've been working on the Psychic PT one as well. So that's going to be a lot of information. So I just want to start with Jordan, but love, like, and share the page. I can actually see who's a top fan on my stream here, and I can also see who shares. Okay, so share my page because I want to help as many people as possible. And if you're an up and coming psychic medium, you should be using your gift as well. There's millions of people out here. There's not here with me, but there's millions of people around the world that need good, genuine, real McCoy psychic mediums. Okay, even if you're not a medium, the psychic part, or vice versa, whatever you get. So tune in. Where was I up to? Jordan May Foster. Where was it? So just a normal general. Okay, Jordan, my pen's starting to play up. So what's going on around you, Jordan? I get the number 11 for November or February as well. And I also feel like there's some issues around the home here at the moment, okay? So something's just a little bit off sync. I feel like there's a little bit, I don't know, maybe attitude problems, or someone's just not thinking straight, okay? And they've got something else on their mind. That's what I'm getting. Home communication is down. I also feel like too, there's someone around that has like either sore throat or issues with the esophagus and the throat area, okay? Because I just feel like this person has something not right there in the throat. And I just saw a couple of nodules or little bumps in the throat. So what's going on there? It's either swollen tonsils or something like nodules in the throat, okay? I'm just writing this down so I know what I've said. or tonsillitis or something. You can hear with my voice. My voice changes when spirit shows me something, especially if it's the throat or the voice box or something like that. I also get the number 13 around you. So you got the month of April, which is and the number 4. So what's going on with those dates? Now, guys, if you're coming on my live and you haven't done this before with me, do not tell me any numbers. I don't want you to tell me nothing. All I want is a question. Do not tell me X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. Someone passed and done this and done that, whatever. I don't want that. I want spirit to do that. All right. I want to have the direct messages from spirit. Like I said, I've only got a pen in my hand and my hot lemon water that I'm keeping my hand warm. So let's go. And I also feel like for you going forward, you must feel like you're in quicksand, because I feel like there's the rope there. You're trying to pull yourself out of the quicksand, but you can't quite pull. You don't have the strength to get out. But let me tell you, you're going to find the strength to get out. Okay, so the strength is coming. It's not going to be long before you're out of what's going on around you. And also they're saying, again, zippity zip, so that you know where you stand with people. Because otherwise, if you say anything or you agree with someone, they are going to turn it around on you. And it's happened before with the same person. So pull back the reins, okay? Learn from your lessons, because you're not learning. And I also see your pockets are a bit empty. So don't worry about that. They're going to fill up real quick, okay? And I feel like that's going to be after July/August, all right? And I'll leave that there. Keep your chin up, lovey. It's not the end of the world, all right? What else have we got here? If you've got any validations from what I've previously read, then let me know. Yes, Jessica, thank you. 220 live shows. So 100 and I think 100 and well, maybe 140 have been on, maybe 150 or maybe 160, I don't know, on radio. I don't know. I'd have to count them. Okay, so we've got Carrie Ann Marshall Kern. She says, good morning from Windsor in Ontario in Canada. Lisa Casher, tell me where you are, guys. Hi, Lisa. Jordan May Fraser, did I miss my reading last night? I don't think so. Did we do Jordan last night, Ellie? Do you know? Can you remember? My phone went flat. You said you wrote my name down. I probably did. I don't know. Let me have a look.
No, I don't think so.
I probably had a psychic moment and said her phone's going flat, so I'll do it tonight because she'll be on tonight. That was supposed to be funny. I don't think I did, Lovey. Hang on. Geordie May I did last night. See, some of them I didn't write down. That's why I should write them down, because I miss. No, I don't know. You have to go and listen to it, Lovey, because when I'm in flight, when I'm with spirit, I can't remember some stuff. I can remember certain things, but I don't remember everything that I've said or who I've read. Like in 5 minutes time, I won't even know. Unless I write the person down, I won't even know. So tell me where you're from, guys. Suburb, state, country, county. What Jessica, she's from New Mexico, 4:08 a.m. You are such a night owl there, my Miss Jessica. Hi, Vicky Thrift. How are you? Pina Mussolino, hello there. We've just seen you. Andy Dan, hello there. So Andy Dan's had a little snippet of my psychic PT stuff. I got some advice from her today so that she could tell me what she would like in it, because she's the one that seems to want it the most. And I appreciate the actual, I appreciate her advice, or just to let me know what she would like in it, because she's pretty up there and she would, think about everybody else for that as well. So she's the one that's been pushing me to do this. So I thought, oh, that's nice. I'll get her to help me out and just say whatever you want. But I've got a lot of information. I think I'm up to slide 60. So there's a lot of information coming. It's all about nutrition. It's all about weight loss, how you can track things really easily and fast. It's about exercises for shoulder and how the shoulder works, how hips and backs and knees and ankles and whatever else. So lots of little things like that. So it's an overall overhaul of the body pretty much. So that's what I like to do. That's my lecturing background. You'll see the difference between me and psychic when I start turning into a PT and kicking some butt. Right, so we've got Teresa Ranieri Felly, hello there. Omni Jerish, hello. Or Oni Jerish, I keep saying Omni. We've also got here, where else are we? Rosie Zruberg, hello. Helen Palanges, hello. So Jordan May Foster, thank you, beautiful. That's okay. So did I end up doing her or not? I did her. Right. So can you give us a validation there? Ah, look, there she goes. There you go. Ellie, did you see that one from Jordan May on the main page? There you go. Did you see that one? She says, my sister has tonsillitis. I just dropped her a hoodie bag 10 minutes ago. That's what I said. I remember saying that, tonsillitis. And I've also got throat or nodules or tonsillitis. So the nodules remind me because I can't quite see. And there it is there, tonsillitis and the throat. There we go. So Andrea Tainui, hello there. Rosie Tinsley, good evening. That's okay, Jordan. Nicole Burton, can you tell me anything about relationships and family? Nicole, you need to, did you say hello or please in there anywhere, Nicole? Because I didn't see that. Spirit doesn't like that. Nicole Burton, Nicole Burton, I'm coming back to you, Nicole, so just give me a second. So guys, you've got to respect spirit because it says to me, push on, because I like to be acknowledged on the other side. It's like if you want your, and this is not having a go at you, Nicole, it's just general, but if you want your past loved one to come around or come over and say hello and whatever, they need to know that you want them there. Sometimes if you had something that's not right before they passed, they don't know whether to come through or not sometimes. So they're like sort of tiptoeing in, tiptoeing out. They don't know what to do. So call on them. Say it to mind. Call it on in your head and or even out loud and say that you want them to come through. They will come through. It's like I've done a couple of readings, and one person said to me, this would have been about 2 weeks ago, I think it was now, maybe 3 weeks ago. And she said, I said, is that all you have? Do you have any more questions before we finish up? And she turned around and said, my brother didn't come through. And then all of a sudden the brother steps up and I start reading for him because he was too shy. That's his personality. He wanted everybody else to go first. He wanted to be patient, it was him, the last man standing, he was saying to me. So, right. Geordie May was Instagram. Oh, okay, right. Okay. Now that makes sense. So I did Geordie May last night there, Jordan. So you've got 2 nights. There you go. Yeah, there it is there. So I did read you last night, I think. So you have to go and watch last night's show. Don't ask me what I said. I have no idea. So Marnie Simmons, hello there. Rosie Tinsley from Queensland. Chloe CJ is watching. We've got Marnie Simmons, Melbourne, Australia. Hey, anything at all for me coming through? Right. So I'm going to go back to Nicole Burton. Okay, so Nicole, I'm just going to give you wanted a relationship or something, wasn't it? Anyway, I think it was that, Nicole Burton, relationship and family. Okay, let's keep going. So love, like, and share the page. I can actually see who's sharing and who's not. So, and Teresa and Neri, they're telling me that you got some form of little star. So what kind of star? You burnt one badge. A top fan badge. Wow, go figure. That's cool. See how I know that the Facebook shows me everything. So I've got quite a few top fans there, which is nice. Nat Shaw is watching. So I've got 2 in a row, high school people watching. Go Nat, go Teresa. Where was I up to? Okay, Marnie Simmons coming back to you. So just a general for you as well. All right, so Nicole, what do I get for you? I don't know why, but I get a big number, 27. 2 and 7 is 9, so you got the month of September as well. And I see birthday cakes as well. I see birthday cake on the table. Was that recent? Was that like February/March? Well, that's not recent, but there's one recent. So June was recent as well, birthday or anniversary. And I also feel like for you too, Nicole, there's an elderly lady here, and I just want to say that I can't stop moving. My legs are actually feeling like they're paining and they're itchy. Behind my legs are itchy as well. So what's happening there? Is that you or the elderly lady? She's got itchy legs. And I feel like this is an allergy or like a deficiency in a mineral. Sometimes when you can have itchy legs, I think it's from calcium deficiency. I have to double check that because I forgot. But also I feel like this lady couldn't walk very well either. And she's given me, like, I feel extremely nauseous in the stomach. Now, I just saw oh gosh, I just saw a lady that's pregnant. So is that you, Nicole, or is that somebody else that's around you that's pregnant? Because I see the baby, it's like the belly's like that big. So I see it nearly full blown. So, and she's showing me too that she can't wait for this baby to come. She said, and I feel like this is going to be a girl. And I feel like the person might have already had a boy, because I don't know why. I just saw girl, then I saw slash, then boy, then I saw boy, slash, then girl. So whatever it is, it's still going to be healthy. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to change the dynamics of the family as well. Okay. If this doesn't resonate with you, I feel like it's somewhere around maybe Marnie Simmons or maybe Rosie Tinsley or someone like that. It's around that, those people. But I see the big belly. They're showing me the big belly, and someone's got a black dress on and she's holding the belly. You know, like when you hold the belly, and I'll show you, like when you hold the belly and you hold it underneath. So that's what I see. I see the belly, and everybody is so excited. It's really, really beautiful. And like, it's even, let me tell you, if this is you, and people are excited on the other side as well, they cannot wait. It's like they're all just like sitting there for the movie. It's like, oh, what's happening next? You know, like, and they're all having a chat. It's really cool. So yeah, I can't wait to see it. So send me photos. Now, guys, if you've got ghost photos, I want you to send them to me as well. I'm actually going to make a ghost album. Okay, so the ghost album is coming up. Ghosts, like spirit photos or whatever you want to call it, from every one of you. So whatever you send me through, I'm snapshotting that and I'm putting that up as an album on my page. And I'll be in the next few weeks, as soon as I'm finished this Psychic PT course that I'm writing, or this workshop, which has taken me forever, I'm going to put up a few more things too and get stuck into a few more things for you as well. So let me scroll forward. Andy Dan, cold. Yes, it's freezing up here too. I got my little electric blanket. You know how good that thing is? You just turn it on and stick it on your legs and you're fine. Kayleen Thomas, hello. Let's keep going. Okay, Christine was Kobenik. I do not do cards. I only, if you're lucky, I might pull out a destiny card once in a blue moon, and it's not a blue moon, I don't think. But I only do spirit. This is messages from spirit, and a pen and a paper. That's all I get. And I've just got a couple little things here that I look at sometimes. If you're lucky, that's it. I don't do cards, lovey. I just see your name and a question. Now, you're new on here. There's some few people that are new on here. Let me tell you how I operate. I get messages directly from spirit. I look to my right, which is all on this side, because my right brain hemisphere kicks in with spirit, and that's the side that kicks in with the afterlife and with all that spiritual side. Left brain hemisphere is all about the conscious mind that is listening to me right now. Okay, so everything that you do, everyday stuff, is that conscious mind, okay, which is in the left side. The right side is right brain hemisphere, and it's all about the other side. And people say, oh, you've got to raise your vibration. If I raise my vibration, I would be running around the street doing a PT session and trying to pull in spirit. How hard do you think that's going to be? It's not raising your vibration. It's lowering your vibration, like you're in another world. And that's what I do, is I lower my vibration and I talk to spirit, and I become really calm inside. I don't have to meditate, but I become really calm inside. And I always say this, my visions and what the videos that I get and the scenes that I get and the themes that I get is all from spirit, direct messages from spirit. And also the messages are like when you come out of the shower and the mirror is a bit misty. That's how I see the messages. Sometimes the mist is a bit too much. Sometimes it's less. And when they're less, I can see colors. So if it's a white car, I might be able to see if it's a cream car, it might come across as a light white, but then I can't quite distinguish the colors. But then I'll pick it up later because Spirit will tell me in my ear, or he'll flash it to me. Like he'll flash numbers to me. So don't tell me no numbers. I don't want to know nothing. All I want is the question, because I'll see numbers. I used to see the numbers go what? Like if it was I don't know, I use a number 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, fly across. But now what I get is a flash, like a target. It's like 16. And if I miss it, he'll come around and he'll give me, like if he wants me to work out that 1 and 6 is 7 for the 16, he will flash 7 at me. So then I know that 1 and 6 is 7. The 7 is July or the 7th day of the month. I know for sure that's what he's trying to tell me. He's a huge pharaoh, and I believe he's got that big gold looking, it looks like steel, but it's actually gold necklace. It's a thick shield around his neck. And I've been told by one of my friends who's an ancient Egypt documentary writer. He's all over YouTube, and he's told me that it's Osiris, Osiris, Pharaoh, and that's the god of death or the dead. So that's probably why I can speak to spirit a lot easier than some. It does make sense because I've always loved Egypt. I've always had a fascination for the Romans and the movies like that. When I see money or financial stuff, I see it as a penny, and I call it pennies. I don't call it coins or anything, because the coins is the new age stuff, but the pennies is the old age, and they flick them out when it's going out. I see it like cards, like cards. And then when it's coming back in, and then they'll show me the pockets they've emptied. And then when it comes back in, they'll show me all the beautiful dollar signs. That's how I see it. So I get things in themes. For example, as well, if somebody's like me, but they don't know how to use it, spirit will automatically flash shadows on my right side, and then they'll face that person. Even though I don't know what you look like, I can describe what you look like, because I'll face you to the left, to my left, and then I'll see that shimmy of white mist behind again. And that tells me that you're like me, but I can't, but you can't, sorry, I've got someone coming through the throat. But you can't distinguish how to use your gift yet. Okay, so that's how I see it. That's pretty much the long and short of what I do. So Carrie Ann Marshall Kern says it's 25 degrees Fahrenheit here, and it's only 6:20 a.m. So what's Fahrenheit in degrees? Ellie, do you know? Oh, wow. Ward Vanderplas. Hello there.
What Fahrenheit degrees?
Yeah, can you convert Fahrenheit to degrees for me? Because I wouldn't have a clue.
What degrees?
See, I do really well at maths.
What degrees do you want Fahrenheit?
So you need to work out what 25 degrees Fahrenheit is in our weather language. Sharon Ward, hello. Ward is from Belgium. Thanks for joining me. So tell me where you're from, guys. Acknowledge spirits. Say hello. Be respectful. Sharon Ward, she says, is my partner still with me from England? I don't understand that question. Is he still with you you're from England? Is that what you mean? So does that mean that you're from England and that you want to know if your past partner's here? Is that what you want? Tell me what you want. I'm getting confused because I see like a blockage there. I see like a brick wall there somehow. So they show me a partner, then they show me a brick wall. So then I see nothing on the brick wall side. So Alison Turnbull, hi. Heidi James, hello. So Pina Mussolino, hello. Would love a spiritual reading, please. Thank you. So Pina. And I've got to come back to Marnie as well, Marnie Simmons. So I'll do Pina first. I feel like I need to do Pina Mussolino. Musolino. So I get the number, I do get the number 16 around you. So 1 and 67. So you got the month of July. So they're saying to me, Pina, get your T's crossed, your I's dotted. Okay, with a lot of things. And they're saying to me, look for clauses that are incorrect in contracts and stuff like that. So I just saw contract. And there's a couple of contracts that are not right. That's what I'm seeing. And red flags. Okay, lots of red flags at the moment. And you're seeing a change of time with regards to your business as well as with regards to with regards to family and things coming up. That's what I'm seeing for you. And I feel like that it's a one-way street, but the one-way street has a couple of little obstacle paths to go over. It's like you've got a few potholes here, a few potholes there. And I also get for you, I also see something not right with the wrist. So the right wrist or right forearm. I gotta write this down. And I don't know why, but my right eye just feels like it's itchy or something's not right with the eye. Actually, they're showing me dehydration. They're showing me puffiness around the eyes when you wake up. Are you drinking enough water? The person on the other side here, I feel like this is an elderly man, and I feel like he's worried about you as well. And this is a father figure. So this is either your dad or your granddad. And I feel like too that they're giving me pain underneath the rib cage. So where the rib cage like this, right in the center of the rib cage. So what's going on there? Because I can't even lean forward. That's how bad it is. So it's taking my breath away. Does that take his breath away? And do you have something wrong with your feet as well? So they're showing me you walking in shoes like court shoes, but something's not right with the toes. I feel like the toes are all scrunched up at the end, and this is very painful. It's like you want to wear your slippers around everywhere. Yep, everywhere. So, and I also feel like for you too, the number 11 is important. So you're going back to the month of February and the number 2 as well. So going forward, there's a lot of things that are coming up that are changing, okay? And I feel like that you are going to be selling something big like a home or like an investment property or something like that. And I feel like that's the right thing to do, is to get out of it. They're saying to me too, I don't know why. They're saying to me 2 properties or something's not right with 2. One's offsetting the other one, is it? I don't know. You don't have to say it here on the live because it's pretty personal. But I'll leave that there. I'll leave that there with the property. So you've got March as well for birthdays and anniversaries coming up. And they're also giving me pain in the right leg. So what's going on with the right leg? I just went to move my leg and Bob's right underneath my feet. I've got Leo behind me on the chair. He's asleep. He's out cold. He loves sitting behind me, this one. If I don't let him up on the chair, on with me on the chair, he whimpers and carries on next to me. He sulks like a little bubba. He's really cute. He's the guest. So the guest gets the chair and my dog gets the floor. He's really cute. So I'll leave it at there, Pina. Thank you. If you could validate that, that would be cool. Allison's from the UK. Thank you. So Marnie Simmons, she says, my grandmother. I missed that. What's that mean? What's that mean, Marnie? Tell me more. So guys, when you write the validations, write it in capitals and then write all the validation underneath so Ellie can pick it up, because the stream goes so fast for us, it's hard to pick up some things. So Chelsea Westcott, hello. So if I've missed your question, just ask again, guys, because sometimes I don't see it. If someone's replied to someone, I only realized last night that if someone's replied to someone else on the live feed, I don't see the first question, or I don't see the first whatever the sentence was. So write it again. Jessica Rose, hello. What's that one? Serene Thompson, hello. So Andy Dance, she says, have you got that one there, Ellie?
No,
that's all right. I thought it was a validation, but it's not. Thank you.
Yeah, not everything's coming up in my feed. So
what's that? Sorry.
Not everything's coming up in my feed.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So Andy Dan, she says, "Oh my God, laughing out loud. Come on, people. So health is so important, and Lesley followers ask more health questions some nights, and everyone is worried about their health. So jump on board for all the questions you have, and the internal worry you have that you always ask Lesley. See you at the PT." That's true though. She's very right. Sharon Warren, she's from England. Hello. Tracy Harper, hello. What question do you have, Tracy Harper? Jesse Cash is talking about pregnancy, Lesley, laughing out loud. Do you still see pregnancy family member or me this August? I think you have said August sometime going to be pregnant or me. She says, I've been scared. Scared? What for? I feel like your husband would want another baby there too, Jessica. So yeah, go with the flow. Just go with the flow, Jessica. But I do see pregnancy around you. So I feel like this is going to be around work, someone at work as well. Nicole Burton said, "Hi, hon, it's not me. Could it had been the past? My daughter had her baby. Yes. Do you think I will stay with my boyfriend? Thank you. I don't feel like it's the right time for your partner to do things to you. It's like you're up in the air as it is, Nicole. And also going forward, what did I write? Did I write you before? And also before anything else takes place, I feel like that you need to have a good chat with him to see where you stand, because I know that you're feeling like you're on eggshells, and it might come to a surprise with him that you're feeling like this, that you're feeling so vulnerable. So have a chat with him first. I just don't know why he would be so pulling back, when things are going right. But you're definitely feeling the vulnerability, and you're definitely feeling the way that it should be. It's not being, if that makes sense. Okay. So love, like, and share the page, guys. I can see Rose Mann. She's got a red flag. What's the flag mean? She says, earned one badge. She said she's a milestone follower. Go, Rose. She said she's earned the badge of the milestone follower. I'll show you. Look. See the badges? That's what I can see. Look. Can you see that? They give you all badges now. Cool. So let's see how many badges I can get. Sounds a bit weird, but all right. Thank you. Georgia Lego Gianni. Hello there. Serene Thompson. Hello. Marnie Simpsons. Got to go back to Marnie. Lucky I saw that question again. Thank you. She said, I need to know what happened to her. Please, I need to know what happened to who. Why do I get 15 around you? If 1 and 5 is 6, and I also get the number 4. So you got April as well, and I also get June for you. You need to know what happened to her. I don't understand that. Okay, so I get a sister figure as well here. And I also get pain in my left hand. So what's going on there? And I want to ask Spirit, what's this thing that you're trying to ask me? But I feel like this is a sister figure. And this girl, and I feel like this girl's got light brown mousy hair. She's changed her hair color. Now I'm getting pain. I got pain in the hand, and I got pain in the arm, like in here. So what's going on there? It's like I need to actually, like massage it or something. My back's killing me as well. And it's all about the eye as well. I feel like this person's been injured in the eye, left eye. Yeah. I don't like the feeling of this as well myself. And I feel a bit sick, and I feel like you feel a bit sick, and you worry sick about things. Okay. And you're worried sick about what's going on. Sometimes, and Spirit's just saying, sometimes it's better not to know. Okay. And I get like jawbone, everything here, eye socket, jawbone, something's not right. I feel like this person's had an injury, and I'm also getting the point where my left arm, I can't even move it. So it feels like my arm is like limp. That's what I'm getting. I feel like this person's either had a stroke, and I don't like the word stroke because I actually feel like the pain. I feel like it here. I feel like it here. I feel like it in my eye socket. I feel like it everywhere. And my arm, I can't move my arm. So I feel like I need to lift it up because I feel like I need to hold it up, sort of thing. I just don't know why it would be doing that. I don't feel nothing down below though. So I don't know whether this person was in a wheelchair, paralyzed, or something with the lower part of the body, but I don't feel that. I don't feel like it's all there, if that makes sense. I can't explain that. If I had more time, I'd be able to explain it. And I'll leave that there. Okay, let's keep going. So Rangi Poihibi, awesome. Hi, Alison Turner. Amy Santos, hello. Crystal Buckley says, hi, hon. My name is Crystal. I'm from Blacktown. You're just up the road from me, Crystal. Can you tell me what my future holds for me? Yes, let me swap over a page for you. So I just feel like for you there, Crystal, I get the number 17 and 19 around you. So you've got the month of October, and the number 10, you've got 8 in August. So what's 17, 8 or August, 19, 10 or October? That's what I get as well. And I also feel like for you, there's a lot of changes coming up. And I feel like there's lots of obstacles coming up with regards to work and situations. So situations, they're saying to me, situation chaos. But I feel like the chaos is only going to be very temporary. And then it's like, and they're showing me like the light at the end of the tunnel, like the beautiful sun rising. And I can see the sun rising. It's coming up. You've had such a hard time in the past, and this has been going on for like 5, 6 years, maybe 7 years or something like that. And I feel like the past has actually taught you a massive future, if that makes sense. And you learn your lessons. So whatever's happened in the past is like you're not going to be dictating it. You're not going to be having a bar of it in the future. I've got something in my eye. So do you have issues with your eye? Because I feel like my eye, something's not right with my right eye. They're giving me twitches and stuff like that. So do you get that? And what's with the left leg, like left knee? Now, I don't know if this is me or you, because I trained yesterday and I did lots of hamstring stuff. And when I went to move, my hammies are killing me. So I'm topping up the magnesium tonight, let me tell you. So I also get the number 9 around you. So you got September as well. And I get March and April. So there's lots of stuff coming up for you next year. So brace yourself. Stop worrying about all the things that are not going to happen as well. They're showing me too that you've got like pains around the chest area. So I feel like that someone's had something crushed or someone's been in a car accident and the chest is actually copped the impact. Okay. And I feel like it all here. And this is where I think maybe something's not right with the shoulder of this other person, because it feels like it's broken to me. It feels like I can't even lift it because it just feels limp and dead. And I'll leave that there. So that just showed me that communication has been down on the downward. So start listening more. Look for the signs when it's right to talk. Okay, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. Carrie. Oh, Jane Terrell Fuller. She says, hello from Kentucky. It's hot here. Well, I've got like look, you can see it, my electric blanket on me. That's what I've got. I've definitely got electric blanket on because I'm freezing. Laura Sheridan, hello. Sharon Ward, hello. Jessica Rose from California. Is Rhonda there with you? She's not always here with me, lovey. She's with you, not with me. Now, this lady is a strong personality as well. She had a heart on her sleeve as well, this lady. Wow. Did she have a piercing in her nose? Or who's got the piercing in the nose on the right side, nose piercing? Because that kills. That just did it to me, and I just saw this thing go through. I went far out. That kills. So who's that around you that's got the nose piercing? I want to get rid of that pain because that just felt like someone just got the pen and just stabbed a hole in my nose. Wow, that is so painful. My God. Far out. And I'm never doing that. Don't worry, spirit. You can keep that to yourself. That's painful. I don't like pain. And I also feel like for you as well, the number 12. So Christmas time, it's going to be very significant for you. Okay. So you got 3rd, and you've got the angel numbers 1, 2, 3. So I want you to go and look up the angel numbers 1, 2, 3. March is a busy month for you, and I feel like there's birthdays, anniversaries, and I feel like the number 18 around March is significant as well. And you've got December. So this is around Christmas time. And I know Christmas time is general, but around Christmas time, this is a bit more unusual than the usual. So there's going to be more things there that are going to be a bit more happier, okay? And I'll leave that there. But look forward to it. It's going to be good. Keep your chin up too. Lovey Sharon Ward, yes, your partner is always with you, Lovey. It doesn't matter if they passed over 80 years ago, 100 years ago. They're always still with you, okay? They're not with me. I'm just a messenger. It's just like going to the letterbox and picking up the mail. That's it. So they're always with you, Lovey. So Laura Sheridan, she says, hi, I hope you're good. My intuition had been getting better and better when doing intuition tests. When I need to guess numbers between 1 and 35, for example, she says, I am seeing the right number quite a lot in my mind. I'm hoping to be connected with spirit. Will my progress go as good as I'm hoping? Yes, it will. And you need to look at all the different avenues of spirit, okay? So there's a lot of different avenues with spirit. And I also feel like for you, so who's the person that got a new ring or getting a new ring around you, like new wedding ring or something like that? I feel like there's a function coming up. Someone's getting married. So with spirit, Laura, you need to attend my workshops so that I can help you with it. Okay, I'm putting up another beginner one probably tomorrow, so that'll come up tomorrow. Okay, so have a look at the workshop. It's really important that you get trained properly, not from these people that just want to rip you off. And there's so many things I can teach you about spirit. It's not funny. I can't do everything here on a live. I've got to do readings. Sorry, but yeah, 100%. If you're seeing things already, and see, you just said in your sentence that you guess the number between 1 and 35. The biggest tip I can get you is ask spirit to give you the number. The first thing that comes to mind, you say. Like I said before, when I was teaching people about the numbers that I do, that I get from spirit, it's like a target, and the messages are extremely faint. So whatever you do is do not say what you're getting. I say everything that I'm getting. Like even if it's a concrete footpath, I have to say it, and I get it right because I trust my spirit. I don't use cards. I don't have nothing. So Pina, is there a validation there? Is there a validation there from Pina? She just wrote in capitals there, Ellie.
Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, Ward Vanderplas. I feel he says, can you see why I have so much paralyzing dreams? So Ward, I feel like for you, there's paralyzing dreams there because there's spirit in your house, okay? And they're showing me the shadows. So I feel like the shadows, it's like you're lying here and there's a dark shadow lying across you. Now, this is the 4th time I've seen this with people, and I see the dark shadow across. So you have to acknowledge them and send them off. Now, you see shadows on your right as I'm seeing the theme. I'm seeing shadows on my right, which is telling me that you're a medium like me, but you're not sure how to completely use it, okay? So the debilitating dreams are part of your mediumship side. So that's really cool. So when you do have the dreams, I feel like that it's messages from the other side, but they're also showing me too that you don't know how to control it, okay? So it's important that you learn how to control it. And are you living in a 3-bedroom home and there's a 4th room or something like a sunroom? I don't know what it looks like. It's like a sunroom, but it's so dark I can't even see in the room. So there's one room in your home that's a lower vibrational energy in there, and there's a negative energy around that. So, and I'll leave that there, but you need to acknowledge it and send it off. Get rid of them out of your house, Ward, because I don't like the feeling of that. I feel like you've got like weights on your shoulders, it's like this drain of energy all the time. You're just like dragging your butt around to get around the house. It's like you've just hit a brick wall every time you walk in the home. That's how I'm seeing you. Do you have did you have long hair as well there, Ward, at one stage? Because they're showing me like surfy color, like mousy hair, mousy color hair. Or who's that around you, lovey? Jane Terrell Fuller, who is my guardian angel? It's me. I don't know. I feel like that the angels are always there for you there, Jane. Just jokes. But the angels are always there for you. But I also feel like too that you need to look at what's it called, your spirit guides, and ask your master ascendants. So we all have master ascendants, okay? So I'm just checking something on the screen. Hang on a second, this is not doing it. Okay, there we go. So there we go, that's better. So what else do I get? Rangi Pohipi. Is my late partner around? Love it. They're always around. They're never not by your side. They're always around. They don't hang out with me. They don't have lunch with me and all that stuff. They hang out with you guys. So whatever you're doing at home, they know beforehand. If they know, if you come on the show, they know beforehand that you're coming on the show. Hence the reading. And I also feel like this man had dark brown hair, dark brown eyes. Okay, so I feel like I get the strong personality with him as well. And I feel like he had issues with the stomach, because I feel like I'm paralyzed in the stomach, like my stomach is all cramping up. I don't like that feeling. So, and he's also telling me he had like a little bit of a belly, but he was quite embarrassed about it. And I feel like that he was like your rock, and that's general, that's easy to say, but I also feel like too that it's the truth, and that he was your whole rock, your whole support mechanism. Okay, no one else is going to match that, and you know that. I feel like also too there's something all right with his jaw or your jaw. Do you grind your teeth when you go to bed at night? Because I feel like going like this, it's like you've got your teeth feel like that, and it's so tight. So I just feel like everywhere I touch there is really, really sore. So yeah, I just feel like jaw as well. So I've got the number 12 around you for December, and I feel like this is going to be the early first 10 days of December. It's going to be very busy times, okay? So like you need to get everything done before you buckle down for Christmas. And I'll leave it there. But actually, leave that chair out for him at Christmas time, because he's going to be there anyway. Okay, you're going to see a few little signs, and he's also shown me that Christmas time was his favorite time as well. So he's got like the it looks like to me either a glass table for the kitchen table, and it looks like it might be I'm not sure if it's glass or it's like a transparent thing. I don't know. I can't quite see it. Or there's white over the top. So it either looks glass or transparent with some white shimmy, like a lace tablecloth or something like that for Christmas. But he showed me that was a good time, because he liked to have all that fussing, he liked to do that. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. So Jessie can't see her hand. She says she's got the cool badges as well. Christine Marie Clark, she says, tomorrow is 24 years since my nan passed over. 24 years, wow. What's the number 14 around you? So the number 14 or 5 in the month of May. So what's that to you? Now, did this lady have either a walking stick or something to help her walk? Because then I feel like a lot of pain on my left side, just between like the belly and the back part of the side here. And she's also telling me too that she had something not right with the hearing. So is the hearing right, or was that the grandfather? Because I see one of them with a hearing aid, and I feel like it might be the grandfather. And she's also shown me like red roses and pink roses. So what's that? Did you used to take flowers to her, or did you put the red and pink roses, or red roses, or have you received red roses and then you've given her pink? What's with the red and pink roses? Because she's shown me they're beautiful. What does the pink roses mean to you? Because I feel like that's there. And did she have issues with her arm and like itchy? Because I feel like I'm itchy all up my arm, my left arm. So what's happening with that? Does she have like eczema? It's annoying me. She's given it to me again. So she's saying that she had something with her arm, and I feel like I'm all itchy. Now, what's it? I don't know why I got to say this, but I feel like I'm gonna be saying it the wrong way. And it's like a suburb or a name. I've never heard of it before, but like Dainsley or something, or Daintree or something like that. What does that mean? Starts with a D. It's a suburb around you. D. Denley, something like that. Dudley. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just heard it really quickly and I've missed it. So, and I'll leave that there as well. Thank you. Marnie Simmons, she says grandmother. Okay, where was that? Where did we go with that? Did I actually do you, Marnie? I can't even remember. I've got a whole lot of scribble there. I don't even know if I did you or not. That's how much I remember when I'm in flight. Francis Wakiri, hello. Okay, we've got a validation there from Pina. Did you see that one there, Ellie?
No, I can't find that on my, what's it called?
Maybe just log back out and then log back in. I'll pull you back in, Ellie.
Yeah,
I don't know
no.
why you're not seeing that, lovey. Okay. So Pina Mussolino, she says, validation. Thanks, Leslie. I do have issues with my wrist on my left hand. I'm also very dehydrated at the moment, thinking of selling our house, just worried with timing. My grandfather's spirit, also not sure about the breathing, but my father had issues with his chest, and at the moment, maybe for him. Thank you. Yeah. Let's see how you go with that there. Oops, sorry. Sorry, Ellie. Whoops. Well, hello there, Miss Reynolds. Whoops. How are you, Michelle Reynolds? One of my beautiful friends. Shami Birrell, hello there. How are you? She says, shared and like Leslie, can Spirit please give me some insight about my relationship? So let's do that one, Shami. I love your name, Shami. It's cute. So if you've had a reading and you haven't put a validation, then do that for me. Maybe if you log out, can you see it now, Ellie? If you see her validation now, can you
Is it
see
on the
anything?
or the StreamYard?
No, it's not on. It's not on my software. It's on the actual Facebook page.
Might be a bit far up.
Okay, I've got Marnie Simmons as well. Okay, so she says, I'll grab them while you're looking while you get yourself up there. So Marnie Simmons says, validation. I found out she was given lobotomy. Oh my gosh, that's no good, lovey. Wow, that's awful. Okay, that's awful. So Christine Money Clark. Who was I going to? Shami. I want to write down Christine. Did I just do her? No. So Christine Marnie Clark, I'm drawn to you because your nan passed over 24 years ago, and I haven't written your name down, and I don't want to miss it. Oh, yes, I've already done it. What am I talking about? See, I can't remember. I just realized I've done it. That she just said, look up, you've done it. Jessica Rowe, do you know what happened to my mother when I was a child? Oh, so Shami, I'm going back to you. She wanted a relationship. Okay, so I'll just put you on mute, Ellie, so I can hear you in the background. So with the relationship, so let's go forward. I've got the number 14 around you, Shami, and I get 15 as well. So you got 1 and 4 is 5. So you got the month of May, and I also get 6, so the month of June. I feel like that things are going okay, ticking along, but I feel like that you need more from this relationship. And they're showing me too that even though there is a relationship, that you're still lonely in the heart and in the mind. And I also get 16 around you. So 1 is 67. So you got the month of July. It's a big month coming up for this month. This month's going to be amazing. And also birthday and anniversaries coming up for those other dates as well. Now, if that doesn't resonate with you, is someone around you. And I also see white car. Does your family member or someone in the family, partner or anyone, do they drive a white 4-door car? Because I feel like the car, you can hear the dog snoring. Can you hear the dog snoring? What you doing, mate? You little cutie. So the 4-door white car, I want that to get checked out. Even if it's new or not new, I still want it checked out 2 to 4 weeks. You've got to do it. I always give 2 to 4 weeks. And I also feel like there's irritation around everything at the moment. I just feel like, you want to get things going, you want to get things ahead, but some little things are just pulling you back, and it's sort of like you're uncertain, but you're certain. It's like you've got your feet on the ground and feet keep getting stuck in the ground at the moment, okay? I feel like you're nice and grounded because you can't move your feet. And going forward, there's things that are going to change in the future, and I feel like everything's going to flip. And I see like a road blockage and brick wall coming up, okay? So brick wall coming up. And it's saying to me 3 months' time. I just saw 3 months. So there's a halt. There's something that's going to stop you in your tracks, okay? I'm not talking about health. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just different things in the dynamics of the family, dynamics of everything. Something's just going to stop, and things aren't going to go ahead as what you please, what you feel like you need to, as you please. But then it's going to change back again. So just hang in there, okay? Just hang in there and go back to the basics with the relationship. I just feel like there's lots of stuff missing, and I feel like your heart's lonely. It's like your soul's lonely. You're the kind of person that likes the attention, likes the affection, everything like that. But when you don't get it, it's like you wander. It's like you wander off and you say, what's going on here? Okay, follow what your heart thinks. Follow what your stomach thinks as well. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. What's this one here? I just saw this. Okay. So someone's posted up a comment and then they've taken it down. So I don't know what that is. I couldn't open it myself. So, oh, okay. So Jessica Rose, she passed when she was 7. Fair enough. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Did you see? Here we go. So Ellie, over to you. There you go. She's got it now. So I think
Yes.
I haven't done Rangi. Yeah, I haven't done those people yet, Lovey. I'm only up to, so I'll read Marnie because I think that one's before them ones. I don't know if you can see that. So it says Marnie's image is validation, frontal lobectomy, and they use something like an ice pack through the eye socket. That's why I had the pain there. That's why I had the pain. Oh my God. Please, I feel there's more about how she was treated, anything at all. Lovey, I need to say this, right? When I do live shows, there's a lot of legal stuff that I can't say. That's why you hear me pause a lot. If you do and this is not to force you into a private reading. If you see me in my private reading, anyone that knows me on my private, anyone that's on here right now knows what I'm like in my private readings if they've had one. Wendy Harvey, we've got Jessica at Scissorhands. They all know what I'm like. They've done private things. I cannot say certain things on a live. I can only say them in private because the live shows, it's too sensitive for public. And even if I'm on radio, they will not show me. I say to my spirit, give me everything, Marnie, but I can't say everything. So that's why you hear me pause sometimes. I'm very quick. I'm very fast. I'm very accurate. But then all of a sudden, I have to go, whoa, shit, I can't say that because it's not right. I just can't do that. I can't say some things. So it's very sensitive stuff, and I have to pull back the reins, So Wendy Harvey, how are you? How are you, lovey? Ellie, Alicia, hello there. So I'd love to answer your question about your what happened to her, but I can't. It's a game, like it's like I'm doing a missing persons. I can't do all the stuff that I get from missing persons. Okay, I had a missing persons this week, and I still can't say it. I still can't say what I get. But I do get a lot of emotion around this lady, and I do get a lot of fear around her as well. Okay, so the fear was there, the emotion was there, and I feel like it was like an experiment on the head. That's what I get. It sounds really crazy, but that's what I get. And I can smell like anesthetic around her, like all this anesthetic. It's horrendous. And it's actually, and I feel like this stuff made her hot, like temperature rise, because I feel like I've just hit the nail on the head, and like I'm hot as ever. Like my hands are really hot red. That's what I feel. Okay, so who was I going to read? I was going to read somebody. I think I wrote it down. Did I write it down? Oh, I was going to do Ellie. That's right. Sorry, Ellie, lovey. Over to you there, Ellie.
So I've got a couple of validations. The first one's from Rangi. I can't say the surname. He said, yes, I grind my teeth a lot, and it'll be his anniversary on the 10th of December. 5 years. Yes, I know. His best time of the year is Christmas, and he had abdominal issues and internal bleeding when he passed.
Oh, wow.
Then there was another validation from Ward Vander Plus. He said, no, not long hair, but the shadows I see indeed always on the right. One time I saw a female ghost on the left side. I don't like this. I really don't, because they do really scary things with me. I have those sometimes 5 times in a night.
Yeah, so Ward, you're wide open there, lovey, for spirit to come and annoy you. That's what they're doing, okay? So you've got to turn them off. You've got to actually, Ward, you've got to acknowledge them and tell them to go away. Get rid of them. You don't want them with you, lovey, because they're going to keep doing it. That's why. And I feel like I just feel like they're not going to stop. It's going to escalate, okay? Now that they know that I've told you this and you know this, they escalate. And I've seen this happen before. So Ward Lovey, please just acknowledge them and tell them to go away. This is not like, oh, great, I've got to play games with them. They're not like that. They're there for a reason. So if you don't like it, get rid of it. Tell them to go away until you're ready to pull them in, okay? So hi, Bill Costa. How are you? I've got a troll on here. This is a troll, guys. Absolute troll. So go away. So Bill Costa, hello there. Sharon Ward is my partner. Yep, we've got that. Okay, so Marnie Simmons says it's my. Did you read that one? Did you see that one, Ellie? Well, I don't know what you could see. Oh yeah, she's up to you. Hang on, what's she got there? I've got to move my screen up. Okay, over to you, Ellie. I think that's the same one, lovey.
Is it the one where she said it's my grandmother whom I never met?
Yeah, that one there.
Yeah. So she said it's my grandmother whom I never met. I knew there was something wrong about what happened to her, so I ordered the death certificate. It's stamped with the date before her death date. Her name is spelled differently on the gravestone to the death certificate. Bad. Something terrible happened. Ice pick lobectomy.
Yeah, that's
Cut
here.
Through her eye. Barbaric.
That's here as well. Yeah. I'll have to take that one off the live, money, because that's full on. I can see what's happened and I know what's happened there. And she's showing me too. Okay. And I feel like I got it in my back as well. So I just got a sharp pain in my back. It's like someone's just nudged me. Don't. Okay, Jessica Rose. So the pain in the nose that I had before, she says, validation, I've tried to pierce my nose 3 times. Why are you doing that? It killed me. It was so painful. Do not do that. And if you've done it 3 times, haven't you learnt your lesson that it's going to hurt? Oh my God, woman. Jessica Rose, stop. Don't pierce your nose. It's not going to look good later, okay? And I can see it all infected too. Don't do that. And the pain that I had from that in me, and I don't even have anything there. I felt like I got my pen and I stabbed myself in the nose. That's how painful it was. Please don't do that. But yeah, you're very brave because there's no way I could do it. You're welcome, Marnie Simmons. And Marnie, what you said before, yes, 100%, you're onto something. Okay. Sometimes things are just like so horrendous. Like I as a medium, you see murders. I've been shot in the leg. I've been hung. I've been everything. Like I've had everything. So I've lost my legs. I've lost my arm. I lost everything. So in my body. So, but when you're a medium, you have to, and then you're on live shows, you have to actually like work out quickly what you can say and what you can't say. It's really important because you can't say certain things. So, okay. Let me scroll forward. Let's scroll forward. So tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county, time frame. Oh, I just spilled my drink. So yes, I close my eyes and focus and start to see fate. But okay, Laura Sharon says, yes, I close my eyes and focus and start to see faint number within the darkness and go with it. I will book onto one of your beginner classes. Yeah, ask Marnie Burrell was in it. Sorry, Shami Burrell was in it. I've got Wendy Harvey that's done it, Andy Dan that's done it. Ask any of them there what it's like. Shaylee Baker, she says, hi, hon, can you tell me about my future with my boyfriend, please? Shaylee. I feel like this guy is just set in his way there, Shaylee, this stubborn, no changing in the mind, only when he wants it to, okay? So he wears the pants. And I feel like that it's up to him with whatever goes on. But rest assured, his heart's on the sleeve as well, okay? He's quite a sensitive person. He doesn't like to have drama either. So no drama. And it's like I feel like he's showing me or spirit showing me where if you have someone and it's just say for example you get upset about something but it's in public, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like unhappy displays. So he's quite materialistic. So if you're upset, he would rather you not go out than actually go out and show your face as upset, if that makes sense. He's very materialistic like that. That's what I'm seeing with him. And I also get the number 17 around him, so August as well, and the number 8, 12 as well. So we've got a lot of Decembers tonight as well. So the 12 and the 3, so March. We've got a lot of March and Decembers. And I also feel like with him too, he's black and white straight shooter as well. No punches in there, just straight, just no punches in the middle. But then occasionally you'll see his eyes go like this, like he's a bit sly when he looks. That's what I'm seeing as well. So yeah, I'll leave that there. Just a bit of communication, more communication. Needs to communicate more. Start like you used to. That's what I'm getting, all right? And I'll leave that there. I just spilled all my water everywhere. So I've actually got a whole arm full of water here. 1 second. I'm going to rock my desk. I'll have a little drink. It was half full, but anyway. Well, it's half full now, but it was fuller, I should say. Marnie Simmons, big validation. Thank you. She says, I knew it was bad. That's why you got that horrible feeling. I want to let her story be known. Yes, Lovey. So when you do investigations like that, Marnie, you've got to remember that there's a lot of hidden truths and people don't like the hidden truth to come out, okay? So There's a lot of censoring, a lot of stuff like that. So be careful with what you're doing, how you're treading the water. That's what I'm getting. All right. And she's right behind you here. So she's right behind you. She knows you're on point as well. I know you're on point as well, lovey. And I'll leave that there. Did I actually read Christine Clark? Christine Clark, can you tell me if I read you? Because I see your message come up and I wrote down something. I don't even know if I read you or not. Did I read her?
Yeah, Christine Clark. Yeah, I've got a validation from her.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Leona Sunday, hello. She said, Marnie said, and her name is spelt differently on the gravestone to the death certificate. Yeah, something terrible happened. 100% lovey. So yeah, but what you're saying about the eye, and that's why I had the pain in the eye and I had the pain down here, and I do remember something wasn't right with the shoulder. Now I'm getting the flickers in the eye as well. Something wasn't right with her head, you know. It's really sad. So Ward says, but it's weird. Is it the house? Because I have these shadow paralyzing dreams as long as I can remember. As a kid, I woke up so scared that I had fever. Yeah, 100%. They're always around you. So they've probably gone from one house to another, but I do feel like that there's one house. Okay. I don't always see spirit jump from houses to houses, especially if they don't belong to you. The spirit. Okay, if it belongs to the house, I see them stay with the house. But yeah, you need to get rid of that. You need to get rid of them, Ward. Get them out, and ask your spirit guide to protect you, and ask for spirit to tell these ones to jog off as well. Okay, that's what I was going to say. So tell them to jog on, get them away, and don't look back. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Sarah Thomas says that my 12-year-old daughter keeps telling me she feels like someone is watching her sleep. And I feel like this person sits at the end of her bed as well. So ask her who does she feel like it is? Ask her for a description. And I'll leave that there. Wow. Okay, I'm going to scroll forward because I feel like I've got to go forward. Okay, so Marnie Marie Clark. Did we already do that one, did you say? Because I didn't hear it. I don't even remember hearing it. A walking stick. Yeah. Because I remember saying what I said. Sorry. She used rose petals to stain the wood she used to spin on the spinning wheel. She lived in Duncraig. There we go. Look what I said. I do remember saying, look, Dudley or done something. There it is there, but it's not quite spelt right because I've never heard of that word before in my life. So I definitely was close to that word. At least I got the D-U-N. I don't even know. Never even heard of that word or that suburb or whatever it was in my life. Thank you. Kel Barnes, hello. Charlene Nadu, hello. Who else have we got here? No worries, Marnie. Marnie Simpson says, oh my God, I've got goosebumps, 100%. Now, I've helped another couple of people with cases like this, Marnie, okay? But very privately, not like this. It's too sensitive for social. So did you see that one there from Shaman Birrell there?
Yeah.
Okay, over to you, Ellie.
So Shaman says, validation. Thanks so much, Lesley. My eldest son drives a white car, so does his wife. Relationship is feeling a little lonely at times, but it's up to us to change that. Wanting to follow my passion and study spirit and mediumship.
Yeah, go for it, lovey. Absolutely. Who was that for the last one? I'm not sure. I don't even remember who. I think it was Shaylee. I think I read for Andy. Thanks, Marnie. She says, I completely understand. Sorry, guys, I was just reading another long question. Marnie Simpson's meningitis, yeah. Again, meningitis, yeah. Thank you. Oh, Marnie, that's beautiful. She says, I appreciate your words so much. She just can't put in words how much it means. Thank you. Let me go forward. Let's see what we've got here. Thank you, Shaman. She says, oh, thank you. She says, Leslie's courses are fantastic and full of information. I've already booked my next one. We'll continue booking with Leslie to update my knowledge. She's the best. Thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you. Wendy Harvey says, workshops are brilliant and fun too. Very enlightening with lots of fun on the way through. Great evening with like-minded people. Thank you, Wendy. Beautiful. Yeah. Hi, Charmaine. Kaylee Thomas, Sage Your House. Yeah. So let me talk about Sage. So Alison Dubois, I've done her course as well. And she says to sage the home. So what she says is to when you sage the home, you take the bad energy out, and then you also need to sweetgrass it and put the good energy back in. Now, for me, I don't do nothing like that with my home. I do nothing. I just ask my spirit guide to protect me all the time. I ask for my daughter. I ask for people around her. I ask for the pets. I ask for the home, the car, everything that I do. I rely a lot on my spirit to protect me. I never ever, I cannot stand the smell of sage. I mean, I've got sage growing outside, but I never would use it in my home. Never ever. I just say, Spirit, get rid of them for me. Get them out of the house. I don't want them here. That's how strict I am. I'm very strict with spirit. I have to be because I'm such a medium in like talking to the past loved ones. If I wasn't strict with my boundaries around my shows, like I say to spirit, we're on at 8 o'clock, or we're on at 10 o'clock, or whatever, or 9 o'clock. I want everything for the next 2 hours, and I decipher which ones I can, because I have to remember media law on radio. I can't say certain things. I have to remember the community standards and law on Facebook. I can't say certain things. So I've got to have like 8 brains. I used to get accused of having 8 brains, some of my friends. So yeah, and it's funny because I've got to do all the setup and everything. And I say to spirit, I don't want anything until I start. And then when I start, I want everything so I can turn out and turn up and say whatever I have that I get from spirit. And then I want it turned off 2 hours later. I don't want nothing after that. And he knows that now, but I say to him all the time, make sure that you're looking after us. I don't want you to fall off the bandwagon with that. I want pure. I want pure protection, and that's what I get. Simonetta Giustini, good morning from Montreal in Canada. Hello there. So Andy Dan said, yes, it's awesome as I've met like-minded people and learn a lot. That's from my workshops. And as we always ask Lesley about health, and as Leslie's followers ask heaps of health too. Just join the PT one. You all worried so much. And it's beneficial for you. It will be too, because it's a lot of information. It's a lot of information, but it's basic information that I'm rolling out because I don't want to be too bombarding, but it will be a lot of information. So it's well worth the time and the money. And I'm actually feel like I've got to break it all down because it's so much information. It's going to be overloading. So, but I'm used to lecturing 3 hours straight. So send me your questions, guys. Send me your suburb, state, country, county. Tell me what spirit, and if you've got a spirit photo you want to send to me, send it now so I can see it. That'll be cool. So I got a couple of spirit messages the other night, or spirit photos. And I'm just looking to see if someone else has sent me anything. What's this one here? Oh, gosh. Rachel Brown, I'm not sure what's happening there. She just sent me a message. She can't get onto the page, but I'm not sure what's happening there. So, but if you've got like, No, thanks, Wendy. My workshops are cheap. I might have to put the price up. Don't want to be cheap now, do I? Yeah, so what was I saying? So we had a few spirit photos and stuff like that the other day, but one photo was when, the person thought that there was something else, but when I saw it, I see demon and I had demon in my head. Then I saw a change and the demon went, and then I saw the young girl like this, just sorry, she was holding the mum's hand and the mum was lying down flat. I'm going to post that up on my page tomorrow. So yeah. So let's keep going. Who did I have to read before? Vivian Patterson, hello there. Haven't seen your name before. So Kayleen Thomas, hello. She says sage the house. Yes, you can do that too. I mean, everyone, each to their own, I don't do it though. I don't feel like I need to do that. If anything, I'd love to sage the weather right now. Deb Krivodak, hello there. Anything from my daughter, please. All right, let's do that one. Whoops, pen. Vanek. So I get the number 11 around you. So you got the month of November as well. And I just feel like November is going to be very busy. It's like birthdays, anniversaries, good times are coming up as well, just before Christmas. And who's the person with the left knee issues? Because I've got really bad stiff knee. And I feel like this person's legs swell up. Okay, so there's something not right with the legs. And this pain's gone away now, so it's good that it's gone away. I don't like that pain. And also I feel like that there's left issues on the left side. So this person's either had a stroke or Bell's palsy or something like that, and something's not right with the body on the left side. I feel like they're compensating for the other side. The other side's injured, but the left side's doing more work. So there's compensation there. And also, I feel like this. What was the question? Where is she? With daughter. And I feel like this person had also just did not like certain things. Like she was quite picky with food, quite picky with different things. And I also feel like too. So, what's the M name around you? Is it like Murray, Marianne, Murray, Marie, Maria, Marilyn, something like that? What's that? The M name. I get an M name around you. It's female, it's not a male. But I'm telling you, this left leg is very painful. So what's happened there? And I also feel sick in the stomach around her as well. So did she have like a little bit of wavy hair as well? Did she have like wavy hair? Like slightly wavy hair, long to the shoulder. And who's the person around you that knows her that's also missing her? And I feel like this is a male. This is like either a brother or a cousin or someone like that. Someone close to her or a partner. And he's got dark brown hair and eyes. I also get the number 12 around you as well. So 1 and 2 is 3. So you got March as well. In September. So you've got the March, and you've also got the November and the September as well. I just feel like you're not right in the mind here at the moment. So something's not right in your mind. I feel like I'm not blocking things, but I feel like you're blocking something out, and I don't like that feeling. I feel like it's blank in there. It's like you've got a clean slate in your mind, but I feel like there's heart issues or something like that. It's like heart, or she had heart, or something like that. But I feel like there's a blackness here on this side. I don't even want to say, I hate the word blockage, but I feel like that it's blackness or darkness on this side, okay? I don't know what that means. And I'm not talking about the eye. I'm talking about the other side. Yeah, I don't know why my leg is still killing me. So I'll leave that there so I can get rid of that pain. Okay, let's keep going. So you got any spiritual questions, guys? Ellen, hello there. Okay, Sarah Thomas, she says last year I felt like I was in the beginning of an awakening and I could feel spirit regularly. Now I feel everything has shut down. Why does this happen? Because you just said that you feel that everything's shut down. So spirit goes, what's the point of telling her anything? Because she's already shut down before I've even told her anything. Okay, that's what they do. So you've got to ask them to come through. If you are going through an awakening, you're seeing the numbers, you're seeing different things around you. You can, ask the parking angels to give you a hand and stuff like that. When you go to the shops, you say, "Parking angels, find me a spot outside the grocery store." Sure as ever, you get there, and there's your spot. So, but I also feel like for you, the more you keep telling yourself that everything's shut down and you can't get anything, that's when it's all going to stop. You're right. So 100%. They're not going to give you anything because they go, "Oh, why bother?" It's like me walking to the shops and then trying to tell someone that I want to buy some bread, but she's got her ears blocked. You know what I mean? She's not going to hear what I said because she doesn't want to hear what I said because she knows that you're thinking like that. So why does this happen? So it doesn't happen. It's because you keep saying it. It's not happening. You're planting the seed to make that happen, if that makes sense. It's not just happening for no reason. So when you talk to spirit, you've got, like I was saying before there, Sarah, I tell spirit and I say, we're on at 8:00. I want everything. I want names, numbers, suburbs, even if it starts with a D, like the lady before, that area. It started with a DU, Dungeon, whatever it was, a Duncraig or whatever it was. And I got the first bit because I never heard the word before, but I had to trust spirit. I have to trust what I get. If I don't trust what I get, then I don't get the message. And I won't not trust spirit, if that makes sense. So anything that I get thrown at, whatever I see, I say. That's the best way. So it doesn't matter what you do, Sarah. If you're getting the beginning of an awakening and you could feel spirit regularly, then if you've just shut off for a couple of weeks or a couple of days and you've been busy and your mind's been busy, then they still sit in the background. It's not like they go on a holiday for 6 months. They're always there. So ask them to come through and ask them to give you some guidance. Ask them to give you 3 signs. That's another little trick too that you can do. You ask them, you say to them, okay, I want to, for example, should I move to Tamworth? And I want 3 answers of showing me signs with 3 answers within 10 days. Start now. And then what does spirit do? You'll be driving down to the grocery store, for an example, and sure as ever, spirit will come along and you'll pull up at the lights, and sure as ever, there's a truck there saying Tamworth Transport. That's your first answer. Your second answer might be you turn on the TV a couple of days later, you've forgotten all about the question. Sure as ever, flashes in front of you, Tamworth Musical Festival. And then you might go and buy the paper, or you go to the newsagent, and then sure as ever, on the front cover of the newspaper, as you walk past it, it's got Tamworth Musical Festival again. So it's 3 signs, okay? So that's your answer. So ask them to start talking to you. And then sometimes I find when people say that they've got a blockage is because they don't understand how their clairs work. Okay, so you might be more audible, you might be more knowing, you might be more sensory, so you got to work out which clair fits with you. Okay, Joshfina Brundish, hello there. That's a nice name. Oh, right. Okay, there you go. So Deb Krivenak says her son's birthday, me with the knee, needs surgery. Her middle name was Marie. Okay. What did I say? It started with M. There you go. Look. There you go. Whatever I said before. Marie. I do remember saying Marie. There you go. And so that's what I've done is I've asked Spirit to tell me what or show me the letter first and then give me that ringing because sometimes I miss the sound. So if he's too quick for me, I will miss it. And then he's got to repeat it again. So you can imagine when they're on the other side or spirit guides or whatever, they have to use a lot of energy to show me stuff. So when they're coming from another world, wherever it is in heaven, they've got to come down and be transparent next to me. So they've got to be using a lot of energy. So, and then it'll flash me there and I'll get that glimpse and then all of a sudden it's gone and they show me something else. So it's like these little snippets of glimpses or themes or stuff like that. That's what I get all the time. So that's the remote viewing side of it. So Deb Krivodak says, I was just thinking about a picture of her with her hair was all wavy and her son is missing her. There you go. So I got that right as well. Well done, Spirit. She said she went into cardiac arrest. She said, validation on everything. Thank you. You're the best. I am so grateful. And she loves you too there, lovey. So Karen Baker says, I use the petrol ferry all the time. She says, I ask her to keep my petrol up at the marker wherever it sits to get me to the shops and home again. It works. She is awesome. I love that. I'm actually stealing that one from you there, Karen. That's brilliant. I love that one. That's funny as. I love it. So Diana Cole says, my daughter won't go to school. I don't know why. Anxiety. So there's something at school that's freaking her out. So you got to find out. You've got to give them reassurance for school. Okay? It's a lot of reassurance for school. And just reassure. And if it's too much, if the anxiety is too much, Diane, get her out of there. Get her to another school. Get her to something that's going to resonate with her. She's actually got a lot of creative side to her. She's very mindful of things. So she's very creative. So make sure that you get her in the right direction of the creative side, Diane. Okay. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. All right, what do we got there? So I just noticed something. Karen Baker. She said, I had to log out and come back in. You were reading people's validations, but nothing was here. And now, yay, I can see it all. Welcome to my world, Karen. She says, are there any spirit messages for me, please? Yeah, sometimes the iPad plays up. That's exactly right, guys. So Karen Baker. Okay, let me see. What do we got here? So what do I get? It's really uncomfortable on my chair because I got the guest dog behind me. He's flat out snoring his head off, and I got one dog underneath my feet. They're both toy poodles, and Bob's under my feet, under the blanket, right underneath me, and I'm very uncomfortable. But I don't want to move them because they're too cute. So what do we get here? Mediumship. So why do I get right shoulder? So right shoulder pain as well as into the neck. So I'm getting up here, shoulder pain, like what do you call it? Rotator cuff, and then all the way up into the neck, all the way up into here. So something's not right with the right side shoulder. Is it frozen for you or is it frozen for someone else? So frozen shoulder. And I also get it into the neck as well. I'm going to have to learn how to do my shorthand again. So I scribble so much, but I can't understand my writing. So I have to learn it again, I think. I did that when I first left school. So I kind of like write like a doctor, but I'm not a doctor. I scribble everywhere. But I also feel like for you there, Karen, as well, I just feel like this person has issues with the throat and chest, and I feel like heart as well. So something's not right around this chest area. Okay, and also I feel like this is an elderly man, and that the elderly man had issues breathing as well. Now he's showing me, it looks like to me that he liked, was he a carpenter, or was this man a carpenter or something? Was he just really good with his hands? Because I can see him doing stuff like making wooden, what do you call it, like cupboards or something like that, like wooden cupboards and things, you know what I mean? So looks like, and like he does the intricate carving on some things as well. And he's also showing me sculptures. And I feel like this man was really, really clever. So he's clever. He's a wizard. He says, I'm a wizard. Okay. And he's also giving me pain in this finger on the left hand. So what happened to his finger? Because I just had like sharp pain on the very end. Did he lose a nail, or did he have a weird nail or something like that? Or did he lose his finger, the tip of it? So what's with the pointer finger? And he used to have really sore knees as well, because I've got my left knee, left back, everything. Everything's just giving me pain right now. So this person here, I feel like he had issues with the back as well. And I'm talking about like down here where the back is, okay? So all down there. I feel like that he had issues with his lower back. And I'm talking about either kidney or something around like adrenals or something like that. I just feel like the things weren't right there around the back. Okay, and this is on one side. I feel like there's like kidney issues. You're also suffering with anxiety, Karen. I want you to calm down too. Just bring everything down a notch, you know? It's like you're worrying about things that are not happening yet. And that's a message for you. Stop worrying about the things that are not happening yet, lovey, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. Alrighty, what else have we got here? Boo, 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 boo. Where are we? So Kel Barnes, Kel Bams. Hey Leslie, I have been unwell lately. Anything coming up, and if I'm going to get better soon? You're going to get better as soon as you change your mindset as well there, Kel. And I just feel like that going forward is going to be around 2 to 4 weeks, okay, until completely 100%. And I feel like you're not eating enough nutrients, and I feel like you're not having enough water. So everything is like all over the place. Okay, so it's time now to get everything sorted out for your health. This is your time. This is for you. Okay, this is your time, Kel. You're welcome, Diana Cole. Karen Baker, you're welcome. So if you could put the validations in there, I would appreciate that. Thank you. Josephine Brundish says, hello, puppies. I wish I could show you. Let's see if I can show you Leo. Right, I'm going to move on the chair. See if I can sort of pull the camera out. I don't know if you can see him on the chair. Look, lift up my arm. Hang on. Can you see him there? That little orange thing? That's where he is. He likes to sit there behind. He's like wedged himself inside the chair. He's just really cute. And I got the other one on the floor right underneath my feet. So yeah. Okay, so Karen Baker, did you see that one there, Ellie?
Yeah, there's a few bits and pieces from Karen.
Guys, if you could just write validation and just put them all at once, so Ellie can pick them up, because we've got like validations everywhere, and I like to have them more condensed so I can see them properly. Okay, over to you there, Ellie. I don't know where you're going to start, because everywhere.
So Karen said you picked up on her ex-hubby's shoulder, and he is living there, but upstairs. She's living downstairs. Her ex-buddy hubby has COPD. He's extremely good with his hands, and you're correct. He carves and makes furniture out of branches. He constantly bangs his hands, his and fingers, ears, and numbnuts. She said you got him 100%. Then she also said, I'm stressed out about him because he might be an ex, but we are in the same farmhouse. I actually worry that his mind has a wander, or maybe dementia. I feel early stages, but G. Lesley, you're on fire. Thank you for all you brought through.
You're welcome there. Thank you, Ellie.
Nice.
Yeah, so with the dementia, I've done some study today as well. I've done so much today. I was on the computer a fair bit and also doing my readings. But I've done some study today on dementia and quercetin. So quercetin is really good for dementia, apparently. Okay, so look that up. I'm going to be putting that in the PT psychic PT workshop. When I do something, I do it to a T. I don't have nothing in there that I haven't researched. And if I don't know the answer, I will research it to death because I'm like that. I'm a bit OC like that. So Josephine Brundish says, my teddy are in bed. I love to know they are safe and warm. So guys, tell me, where are you now? Are you in bed? Are you watching from the couch? Tell me, because I like to know. That's funny. Kelly Webb, yes, hi there. I can see you on the other stream. So hi Kelly. Come over to the main page, Kelly. Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Now my eyes are getting tired. It's getting late. So don't stress out about him, Karen. You'll be fine. He's a tough cookie. He's got to get all his stuff sorted. He's got to get his health sorted out, Karen, okay? Okay, Kel Barnes. What did I say? I forgot. She says her anxiety is through the roof. Okay. And that anxiety through the roof thing could be a deficiency in the, which one was it? The magnesium as well. I've got my little cheat sheet here. And I try and remember everything for my stuff that I teach. Top up, if you've got anxiety or depression, guys, top up your magnesium. I can't stress that enough. I never get anxiety. I never get depression. I've always, and I'm not perfect. I have emotions as well, but I have them under control because I know how to control them. Well, I should after all these years, I guess. How would Kevin describe our connection? Yeah, Kelly Webb, come over to the main page, Lovey, and I'll get your question over there. It's on Facebook. Okay, so where was I up to here? Kel Barnes, where are you? Not that one. Where was it? Okay, here I am. Okay, we're done, Kel. So don't worry about stuff that hasn't happened yet, Kel, either. Karen Baker says, sorry, I didn't validate the large letters, and I wrote a few too. I forgot what it was, Karen. You have to do the validation properly because I can't remember what it was. I don't understand what it means. She says, I will, thank you. I will, thank you. My net had a jump. So will you be able to write that name down so can look at it after your show? Bless you, Lesley. What name was it? What name was it, Karen? Where am I? What name was it? What name do you know, Ellie? What did I say? I can't even remember.
No, I don't remember.
No, me either. Karen, what you can do is go back after the show and then watch it again and it'll play back, okay? I don't know what I said. When I'm in flight, I can't remember everything, okay? I just can't remember everything. Kerry Ann Marshall Kern says, I have a terrible memory. People get angry at me for it. So so with that there, you can look at zinc as well. So zinc deficiency can also give you brain fog. It can also give you terrible memory. You forget things unless it's, like you've been doing it for 20 years. And also it can also reduce your taste as well as your smell. So Jewel Polglaze watching in the recliner with the dog on my lap. Fair enough. Well, I've got one behind me. So I'm in your recliner. I've got one behind me and I've got one on the floor. So Marie Jones, hello there. Tracy Gibbs says, I'm in bed wedged in between two kitties. Very sport in their heated cat beds. Hey, send me what the heated cat bed looks like. That's cool. That's really cool. So Kayleen Thomas, she says, I'm on the recliner ready to go soon. Yeah, well, we're nearly ready to go. We've got 10 minutes. Hold the fort. Karen, she said, I had to laugh regarding your dogs because I had run my hands down my legs and found long hair all down both. I was, oh my God, I need to shave, but but wasn't hairs, it was the dogs. You dag. Oh, you make me laugh, you people. That's funny. So Wendy Harvey, she says, I'm sitting on my lounge. I've slept on it most of today. Fair enough. That's cool. So I'm in the lounge room with Wendy with Harvey. Okay, Kelly, I'll get that now. So I don't know where you've posted it, Kelly, because I can't see it. Can you see Kelly Webb's question? Anyway, we've always got next week, Kelly, as well. It's funny because Carrie Kern, she's oh cool, thanks. That's cool. Leela Butler, watching from bed. Husband woke me up getting ready for work at 3 a.m. and couldn't fall back asleep. Here we are, 4:49 a.m. and have to be up to get the kids ready for school in a few hours. Oh, Leela, you're going to be totally wrecked tomorrow, and that doesn't. I don't even need to be psychic to know that you're going to be wrecked, lovey. Aren't you lucky I'm not doing tomorrow night? Ellen, she says, I've got 4 dogs laying about in my house. There's only one on my feet. Fair enough. That's cool. Love it. Carrie Ann, she says, I am on the couch with a weighted blanket, which I love. It belonged to my stepdad. Oh, that's beautiful. He's always around you too, lovey. And was that gifted to you from the passing? And is it a dark color as well? I see it's a dark color, like a dark, like a checkered, like a big checkered, but dark colors like dark blue, dark charcoal, that's what I'm seeing. Or what's that around you? Sarah Thomas, she says, I do see a lot of angel numbers, though find it hard at times trying to work out what they are telling me. So the angel numbers is let you know that they're there. So when you have angel numbers, I have like my little cheat sheet here. Where is it? Hang on a second. 1 second, here it is, and I just grabbed these numbers off the net, but I just use that as a quick guide, but you can just go look up angel numbers on the net for that one there. Sarah, she said, music plays a big part in my moods, and I will start singing songs in my head, and they usually are telling me something, though will stop as fast as they start, and even if I try and sing it again, I can't. I am sitting on my lounge with my 4 dogs. We are all animal lovers, eh? That's so cool. Joshfina Brundish at the table in the kitchen with a pizza in the oven and a cup of tea in my hand. I'll have a cup of hot or cold water now and lemon, okay? So there you go. That's so funny. What else have we got here? Carrie Ann, she says, yes, that's it. You blow me away laughing loud. Where am I based, Margie O'Brien? I'm based in Sydney, Australia. So Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Where are you based, Margie? So you're supposed to comment on my main page, Kelly, which is Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, but that's okay. I'll get back to you in a second, Kelly. Deb Krivenak says she's on. I am on my recliner downstairs with my daughter's dog who recently went blind in one eye. Poor thing, keeps bumping into people. Yeah, that they will start to smell things more and sense where they're going. Because my dog's right eye, you can put your hand there and he sort of can't see, but just sees a shadow now. And his left eye is going, but he's going deaf. So I've got to actually clap my hands really loud so he can hear where I am, Otherwise, he's snoring his head off underneath my feet, and he sits right next to me now. So he's always sitting in between my legs when I'm trying to cook in the kitchen or something like that because he can't see. So what do we got here? Let me just go back a bit. Whoa. So Wayne Fairley, hello. You've just joined us. Deb Krivenak, she says, I'm on my recliner downstairs with my daughter's dog and recently went blind. I just read that one. Leela Butler, she says, oh my gosh, this whole time I thought you couldn't see my messages. Glad you can see them. Sometimes I can't. Like, I've only just noticed that message there, Leela. So if, like I was saying earlier, if there's someone that's responded to one of your messages, sometimes I do not see it. Okay, so that's why I say post the message again so I can actually see the question. Okay. Rose Min, she says, "Hey, lovely. Will the guy I'm seeing come around? He has cold feet. Has he cold feet? Things were so good, and then he put on his he put a hold on things. It's time to just forget about it, Rose. Okay. I feel like this guy's a player. I feel like he's just up and down. He doesn't know what he wants, and I feel like there's someone else. I just got two parties there. Okay, and I know that's hurting to hear that, and I know that's fast and accurate, but I just feel like too that you're a better person, that you need to hear it. You need to hear it from him now, not just from me. Okay, so he's just stuffing you around. There's no need for cold feet. If someone wants to be with you, and love should never hurt, Rose. If someone wants to be with you, they will be with you. If they don't want to be with you, they don't want to be with you. And no response is a response, lovey. That's what I'm getting for you. So Leona Sunday, I wake up at 7 a.m. and go straight to your page and say good morning. Now in and up having a coffee, children chilling with you. Oh, that's beautiful, Leona. Thank you. So Margie O'Brien says, laying on my bed waiting to get in the shower but can't stop watching. So as long as you don't take me to the shower with you, okay? Oh my God, that's funny. Imagine if you accidentally press a button and we're all in the shower with you. Oh no, I don't want to have that thought. Spirit, take that away. Take that away. Lisa Amelia, how are you? Margie, she says, I'm in Newcastle, Australia. Yep, got people up there, got friends up there as well. Bianca Jade Lawson, hello. I'm having a wonderful night, sending loads of love. I only did you last night there, Missy. Kim Kitching. Kaching. Oh, I like that with the money. That's cool. Kaching. So Lisa Amelia says, first time listener. So welcome to the party there, Lisa. I'm just about to finish. So I'm just saying hello to people and seeing how they watch me. I'm curious to know how people watch and how people enjoy the show. I like them to enjoy the show. So I like to include you in the show as well. She said,
don't forget the prayer.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, I'm going to get my phone ready again. I'm going to try and keep it open with Miss Wendy Harvey. Miss Harvey. Where is it? Here she is. So I'll do that at the end for the flood victims. That's right. So I've got to hold my finger on that so it doesn't close. I'm just going to... Oh, gosh, I got a lot of anxiety around this next one. Okay, so what do we got here? Where are we? So Lisa Amelia, welcome. Like I said, Simone. Okay. So to find the passport, Simonetta Giustini. Question: Could you ask Spirit to help Claudia find the passport? And now, why do I see filing cabinet? I see filing cabinet, and I feel like it's mixed up with some files in the filing cabinet. That's what I get. I just see filing cabinet pulled out. So yeah, look for the filing cabinet. So Carrie Ann Marshall Kearns, what is your money called? Forgive my stupidity. I don't get what you mean, so I must be silly as well. So what is my money called? It's Aussie dollars. Is that right? Australian dollar. It's just Australian dollar. Well, I don't know. That's AUS dollar sign. That's what, if that's the right answer. Margie O'Brien, same. I have been connecting. I have been commenting, but only now I think you're seeing them. Yeah, because that's what the stream does. It's stupid sometimes. So that's Facebook. Okay, Bianca Jade Law, she said, I had to let my big boy Diesel sleep inside last night due to the floods. He was loving life and not in a hurry to go back out. Don't blame him. My little cub Phoenix is treating him like the king and won't leave his side. Well, that's the same as Bob and my guest dog, my Leo here. Everywhere Leo goes, my dog follows him. If they're always with me. They never leave my side. They're obsessed with me. Thanks, Karen. That's beautiful. So Margie O'Brien's laughing out loud. No, that would be so scary. Yes, take it away. Okay, Margie O'Brien says, I've been in the kitchen and also have picked up my son from work with you playing in the background. Your poor son. That's hilarious. I love it. That's so funny. Karen Baker, I actually invited Lisa Amelia by sharing in private message because you can give her a badly needed message from Spirit. I've already done that. I think I've done that one, didn't I? Where is it, Lisa? I didn't see the question. I don't remember if I did the question. Deb Krivenat, she goes, we all love watching your show. I look forward to it every week. Oh, thank you. That's beautiful. Simonetta, thank you. Yeah, AUD. Bianca Jade Lawson is AUD or AU. So the exchange, so you can go to what's it called? It's called money. I think it's called Money Converter. Let me have a look for you. So it's rate converter, I think it's called .com. NVERTR.com. I think it's called that. Money converter or something like that. It's coming up. Is this it? No, it's not it. Convert, exchange, convert US to Aussie or whatever. And then you can go, what's it called? Bloody hell. I had it the other day. 1 second, I'll find it. Can you guys hear Bob snoring his head off? My God. He's just snoring his head off. If you go online, here we go, free money converter. This is it here. Okay. I just found it. I'm just pulling it up so I can see. Consumer search guide. No. Just look up currency converter. Just go currency converter online and it should bring up something. Or look up currency calculator, currency converter calculator or something like that, lovey. Yeah, Wendy Harvey's onto it. Currency converter. She said she's already got it. Thank you. Rachel Brown said, yes, I have been commenting for an hour and a half and just now got to the right place. Sorry, lovey. Kerry M. Marshall Kearns, thank you for your help. You're welcome. Josephine Brundish says, dogs love having a teddy bear also. Oh, that's so cute. Anyway, guys, I'm going to do Wendy's prayer for this week, and it's beautiful. It's about the floods. Just 1 second. So Kelly Webb, I don't know which page you commented on, but I can't see it on the page. So she said, I can't leave YouTube. How would Kevin describe our connection? I just feel like it's stable. That's what I get for that. I just feel like there's the feet are on the ground. Okay. That's what I get for that. And yes, come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. I'll put it up here. There you go. All right. So look up that. It's actually posting up as I'll post up as this one. Actually, you might be able to find it on here. Oops, wrong one. PSY. There you go. Try that one, Kelly. Try that one, Kelly. All right. So let me go. I'm going to. Yep. So Bianca, she says our AUD dollar is higher than USD dollar. The currency difference is crazy. I buy from the States quite a bit. All I know, if something is $100 USD, it works out to be 140 AUD. Yeah, well, it's a lot cheaper for us to buy overseas at the moment, isn't it? It's crazy. You can't even buy in your own country. Tuesday. So yes, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm here 4 nights a week. Thanks, Wendy. I feel like that the passport's at the office, Simonetta. Okay, I just saw the office. I just saw, have you got a glass door? A glass door looks like a white panel out the front. Is that right? That's what I just saw. Is the glass door got a white panel, Simonetta? Keep posting it up there. And I'm just going to say this beautiful prayer before I forget for the third night in a row. So despair and sadness. We have war, we have floods. It makes me feel sad, makes me so sad. This world that we live in, it can't all be bad. We have people who rescue each and every day. Our real life heroes, what more can I say? They all come together in our time of need. Some sweep up mud, others they feed. So let us all take a moment to send out a prayer to those who have lost all, not even clothes to wear. To those that have lost everything, even their town. We see them all struggling, we see them down. We watch the flood warnings on our TV. That could be you, that could be me. We watch and we feel with much despair. We can donate, we can help to show that we care. We see them suffer, knowing how hard they try. We feel their hardships and their pain, and of course we cry. We see their struggle, sadly, quite often in vain. Life for many will never be the same. We see the courage, we all see the huge task. Let us all hope and this prayer works. That is all that we ask. Sending love and light, healings and blessings. Amen. Thank you, Wendy. That's beautiful. Again, she's our spirit writer, and she just makes the most and creates the most beautiful words in spirit. It's just beautiful. I love it. So, Simonetta says, I have a glass door in front of her office. Yes, space at work. Or is it in my office towards the back? Far out. You're not asking for too much there, are you, Simonetta? I've got a remote view in. I see the front door and I see a glass door and it opens in. So I don't know what drawer. I feel like it's in the second drawer. So you've got, is there a cupboard? Is there a filing cabinet with 4 drawers? Because I feel like it's in the second drawer. I could be wrong. I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing. I don't know what's in that drawer. I don't know what you keep in there, but I see that. Bianca Jane Lawson, she says, wow, once again, breathe, taking Miss Wendy Harvey. You never cease to amaze me, and you are with your beautiful, powerful words. Isn't it beautiful? Like, she just writes the most gorgeous stuff. So stay safe, everyone in Sydney, in the flooding, and yes. Yeah, okay, good. Keep me posted. You're welcome there, Simonetta. Yeah, I'd love to know if I got it right. That'll be cool. I remember finding the hairbrush, which was pretty cool for that lady, that 5th generation hairbrush. That's the validation on my page, on my validations album. So anyway, guys, we're going to say good night and see you on Sunday night at 8 o'clock till 10 o'clock. So see you back then, all right? And join me on the main page, which is Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, and look at all the events there, Kelly. You'll be able to see them up there, lovey. And I'll leave it there. Thank you. Bye. Whoops.